Welcome back to Daily Deposits, fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. Deposit for today, speeding. So, you know how sometimes you may be on a stretch of highway and maybe you're doing 80, in a 70 mile per hour zone. And every day you go to work and every day you drop your kids off at school and every day you go out to the ball game, you always take that highway and you always go 80. It does not mean that you're not speeding. It just means up until this point, you've never been pulled over. And so when the cop turns on the lights, we have the nerve to get an attitude and be upset because we finally got what we deserve, so to speak, right? It finally caught up to us. And we say to ourselves, well, I always do this. Always doing it does not make it right. And so what you have to do is you have to suck it up and say, you know what? I've been getting by doing 80 on this stretch of highway for a couple of months. And so now this reminder, right, this officer, this ticket that's being written, this is a reminder to say to me, even though you've been doing it, it does not make it right. There are some rules and regulations that you should be following. So I want you to think about that in your own personal life. What areas of your life have you been getting by? I mean, people have been giving you grace. They haven't been getting on your case. You haven't been in trouble. You've been late to work, but you haven't gotten written up, right? You've been unforgiving, but the person keeps on coming back and being in your presence. Whatever it may be, what are the areas in life that you're doing it and you're getting away with it, but you know it's not the right thing to do? Stop the speeding by yourself before somebody has to step in and remind you that what you're doing is not good. It's a much better and easier plan to follow if it's your idea than if somebody has to enforce those rules on you. We'll see you tomorrow for our next Daily Deposit.